Hello, I am Dharma, a student from UTM Space, doing my MBA course. Mr. Guru here from Great Eastern. He is the group manager there. And good afternoon, Mr. Guru. Thank you for taking the time to participate in this interview. The purpose of this interview is to explore how leaders in Malaysia insurance industry, particularly at the group management level, understand, promote and practice resilience through solidarity and caring discourse in response to evolving financial and organizational challenges. The interview will take approximately 30 to an hour. Your response will remain confidential and used only for academic purposes. Okay, shall we get into the interview now?
Okay, sure.
Could you briefly describe your current role and responsibilities as the group manager?
Okay. Thanks, Madam Mama, for inviting me to share my experience. Okay, my name is Guru. Let me introduce myself. I am a group manager of MBA Group Agency and a part of Great Eastern Life Insurance Network. Okay, I've been in the insurance industry past 13 years. Before that, I was worked as an engineer and then promoted as a manager. And I joined insurance industry as a part-time, and then I become a full-time life insurance planner in 2020. Then I am in this industry for 13 years.
Okay. So how long have you been in the insurance industry and what major changes have you observed over the years?
Okay, I am in this industry for past 13 years, and I would say there is a lot of major changes. When I joined this industry, there was a lot of so-called, the system was manual. The submission and so on training is more on manual, whereby even the meeting agents and clients was face to face. But after the pandemic, I would say a lot of system in a place whereby the agent not required to even the leaders not required to meet agents face to face. We can meet via the virtual meeting like the Zoom and so on. And also even our submission, everything is paperless, more on system application and so on.
Okay. So how would you describe your organization's culture in terms of teamwork, communication, employee support in that era?
Okay, our culture in our agency is based on trust, teamwork and communication. Okay, we are encourage agents to share ideas, support each other, and also our agency success is not is individual, it's our teamwork.
Okay. How did your team or organization respond during COVID-19 period?
Okay, during the pandemic, there was in 2020, when the pandemic started, we noticed that our business was very slow, downturn. But after a month and maybe more than 2 months, we realized whatever, since we're not able to meet face to face, so and then the company also realized, they come out with a system whereby non-face to face application and so on. So we managed to come up again, whereby my business was grown up about 30%
Okay.
during the pandemic. So even though initially it was downturn, but after that it was grown up to 30%.
Good to know that your business has been growing, Mr. Guru.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you're okay, we'll go to the next section. Okay. So, Mr. Guru, our next section will be about more exploring how the manager interprets and builds resilience within the organization. So, my question to you is, what does resilience mean to you in the context of the insurance industry?
Okay, to me, resilience means that the ability to adapt, stay positive, continue progressing despite challenges. In insurance, that's a critical. We face rejection, market changes, and also personal setbacks daily. So that we need more energy to stay positive on this. So this is my understanding.
Well said. How does your team or organization demonstrate resilience when facing challenges such as digital disruption, like regulatory changes or customer demands?
Okay, my team shows resilience by embracing digital tools, like we are using MPO system, maintaining a growth mindset and supporting one and each another when there is a sales tough.
Okay.
We always look for solution, not excuses.
It's a very nice statement. What practices or strategies do you think strengthens resilience among employees or management teams?
Okay, we have a weekly meeting. Okay, and then we have a goal setting, seminars, like mid-year seminars, final sprint seminars, and also we have small wins celebration and team gathering, team buildings. On top of it, Great Eastern also is giving a lot of awards recognition, cash incentive, free traveling, free trip traveling, and so on.
Okay, that's very interesting, Mr. Guru. Now, my next question to you is, can you share a recent example of how your team overcame a difficult period of crisis? For example, post-pandemic recovery and economic uncertainty?
Okay, as I mentioned earlier, during the pandemic, the first 2 months the production was slow, the sales was slow. But after that, we have overcome like virtual meeting with the clients, agents. Since we're not able to meet face to face, we are using digitalization. We emphasize on the digitalization to increase our sales.
Okay. Alright. What about leadership actions or communication styles helping to maintain stability during this uncertainty?
Okay, my understanding on the leadership action. So as a leader, we must have a very clear communication with the teammates, and we maintain the transparency, and we have a good relationship between the leaders and also the team members. And also we focus on the empathy and the encouragement rather than the pressure.
Okay. I think, Mr. Guru, you have explained it very well. Before we go to the next section.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Guru, we are going to look into next section will be about leaderships and behaviors. How do you perceive your leaders as role models?
Okay, right. I believe leaders should be a lead by example. In my team, I never ask my team members what they want to do. Normally, I will show my examples like I do my personal sales, I do a coaching, and I always maintain my sales in the higher side,
Okay.
whereby I can show them as a leader I can perform or I can do a sales, I can do a presentation, I can do a closing, even though I have challenges. So I always tell even my sub leaders and also now my members, so lead by example. So whenever, even for attending the meeting, so I ask my leaders, team leaders, to be on time and also always attend the meeting, so that the members can follow, the team members can follow the leaders lead by example.
Okay. What kind of motivational communication inspires your team to stay engaged?
Okay, in insurance industry, the motivation, each individual they have a different kind of motivation. Some, even including me, I came to this business because of financial freedom. Some, they want a time freedom. Some, they want a rewards recognition and so on. But in our team, we are, after 13 years experience, I realized that in this industry, insurance industry, not only about making money, so it's be able to provide a service to the public, whereby we protect their life, our client life. Example, in terms of medical or in terms of critical illness and so on.
Okay.
Our purpose or motivation that beyond the commission, not only the money, so now we are more on the trust and serving the clients.
Okay. All right. How did leaders encourage creativity or problem solving?
Okay, since nowadays the more our potential clients, the public are more intent to spend their time on social media, so we are encourage our team members advertise their even in terms of needs or product in a social media. So we are encouraged, or even sometimes we have given a training in terms of like a Canva, how to broadcast the messages in the WhatsApp, Telegram, and even how to use the Google Meets,
Okay.
Zooms, online virtual, even how about our portals which is provided by Great Eastern, how they can utilize all these tools to enhance their sales and also their skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. That sounds very nice. In what ways did leaders provide personal support or attention to them?
Okay, so as a leader, because we have to consider each team members in different way, because each team members they have a different strength. So we cannot treat each team members in the same way or same method. Some agents or some members they might be adopt to the even they can able to learn and do a sales, even we can do a closing very fast. But some they need times like 3 months or 6 months.
Okay.
So we cannot treat everyone with the same way. We have to accept their strength and also weakness. Based on their strength and weakness, we have to train them and then give a chance to them to enhance their skill and also perform in their insurance field.
Okay. And having said that about adapting, can you describe an instance where leadership behaviors helped you or your team adapting to the rapid change?
Okay, since my team members are more or less the young generation, so I have not an issue to adapting these technology changes and so on. I understood some other team members, yes, they have some senior agent whereby they have a difficulty to adopt technology changes.
Okay.
But in my team, I don't see any challenges since they are more or less than 40 years old. So they are easily can adapt to the technology changes. They can able to perform without any problems.
Okay, so adapting has been very easy for you and your team, yeah? Okay. How do leaders balance maintaining business continuity and supporting employee well-being?
Okay, it's a good question. Okay, of course there is some agent they able to perform well and some agents they are not. But we cannot pressurize them equally because some they may have family issues, even because most of the agents are part-timers, so they might have difficulty or pressure in working companies and so on, or even with the family, maybe the kids have some illness or health issue and so on. So normally when they are not able to perform, I try to talk with them, so understand their situation, what they are going through. Normally I try to provide a solution for them or some suggestion how to handle this kind of a situation. And we also do some SWOT analysis, okay, to enhance their strength and also weakness, where they can enhance their strength, and also how to minimize or reduce their weakness and increase their skills and so on.
Okay. Alright, good to know that. We'll be going into the next section. So, Mr. Guru, we will be looking into the other section. I would like to know understanding the emotional and relational dimensions of resilience. How important are values like solidarity, like for instance team unity and caring, empathy, emotional support in your leadership approach?
Okay, it's a good question. Okay, solidarity and caring are the heart of the leadership culture. In our agency, we call ourselves a family business, and I always mention our members as brothers and sisters. Okay, unity gives us strength, empathy, and also build a loyalty. Why we call as a family business? Because when you have engaged with your team members, you can grow the business very fast and keep everyone have a heart of feeling in this business, and we can grow together.
Okay. Well said, Mr. Guru. In what ways do you encourage collaboration and mutual support among team members?
Okay, right. We have team-based challenges, peer monitoring, and open discussion. We always remind them when one's close, all grows. And like we have a weekly meeting, so every Monday we have a night meeting, or we call it training. So we will provide training to everyone and also motivate them. At the same time, monthly basis, we also have team meetups, and we also engage with other teams and collaborate with other teams to encourage the agents to perform more well.
It's a very good way to give your support. How does management communicate care or concern of the employees' well-being, especially during stressful periods like high workloads or restructuring?
Okay, it's a bit tricky question for me, because in the sales there will be a up and down, and we always have a pressure. I am in this business for past 13 years, but I have never been demotivated, or I feel always fresh in this business. Because why? We always have the pressure, but some agent, they could not able to take it, the pressure, because they are part-timers. So as a leader, we have to take care of their pressure level. Sometimes we understand, we will have a one-to-one coaching with them and understand their stress level. And sometimes I have given a chance for them, like 1 month or 2 months duration, to take a rest, or so-called to take a gap from the business and settle their problems, and then come back to the business again. So this is how we manage or reduce their stress, rather than we pressurize them for the sales.
Okay, understand. My next question to you is, how do you balance professional performance demands with emotional or social support for your staff or your team members?
Okay, as a leader, I believe on the coaching. Okay, I focus on the coaching. I don't believe on the pressurizing them or commanding the agents or the team members. Because for the team members, while we are commanding, they will believe that this is another management or another place to pressurize them. Why? The purpose they came to this business, because they want to have a time freedom, or they want to enjoy their life, or they want to freedom of any pressure from external party. If we provide the same situation here, they might not enjoy while doing this business. So that's the reason I more believe on the coaching.
Okay, alright. Okay, having said all this, Mr. Guru, have you noticed any changes in how solidarity and caring are expressed in the workplace since the pandemic?
Okay, right. After pandemic, if you notice, okay, there's a lot of pressure in terms of the entire agents, or also the members, team members, because there is inflation. Okay, there's a cost increasing, so they have a needs, but anyway they have a lot of pressure in terms of costs, expenses, and so on. So that's they also might have a mental pressure workplace, whereby some they have to work online support. They have to work from home, whereby working from home doesn't mean they have time freedom and so on. Sometimes they are more pressurized because they are sitting in the confined area and they are not meeting people.
Yes.
Some they don't like it because it's more pressurized. So this is how we handle it. Normally we talk to the agent and we are trying to understand their feelings and we guide them to solve their problem. But anyway, this is not 100% will be success to everyone. Some might be success, go through the pain and they come back to the business. But some it might leave the businesses.
Okay, I understand what you're trying to say there. Okay, Mr. Guru, my next question, the objective of my next question is to explore how resilience, transformational leadership, solidarity and caring are communicated through language and practice. So how does internal communication such as meetings, emails, memos reflects values of solidarity and care?
Okay, our internal communication is very transparent and encouraging. Okay, since we have a team administration, normally all the communication will be communicated through our admin staff, and then we also using a WhatsApp messages. And all from Great Eastern side, they will also emailing to the agents or members regarding the so-called any communication or any regulation changes. We have a system, the so-called e-partner from the Great Eastern. So the e-partner will have all the communications, circulars, requirements and so on. So the agent able to access to the system. At our side, our agency side, we also trigger or communicate with the agents regularly. And as I mentioned, every Monday we have training and also meeting with the agents. So we will communicate what are the updates from the companies, such as any regulation changes or any new requirements implemented and so on.
Okay. So is there, like any specific words or phrases or messages that leaders use to inspire resilience or unity?
Exactly. As we all know that we are in the sales business, so we always need positive words like grow together, stay stronger, never ever give up. So all these kind of words we will always use it in our team to encourage our team members.
I see. Okay, alright. How does your organization handle sensitive communication during crisis? For example, like layoff, performance pressures, or financial downturns, end of contract?
Okay, in our industry, the insurance industry, there is no layoff. The only thing is the agents leave the business because they not met the requirements. Because according to the bank, they have requirements, and also the Great Eastern Line, they have requirements. So when the agents does not met the requirements, so the system or the company whereby we engage with the Great Eastern Line, they will terminate the agents whenever there is a requirement not met.
I see.
Okay. But anyway, we try whenever this kind of a crisis, we try to avoid. Normally, like even when we started the year, we will set a goal for the agents so that they are not out from the requirements. And also even 3 months before the year end, we will have a review again with the agents and explain to them what are the requirements and what is the gap, what is not done. And from the agency side, our admin also is following up. She will keep on reminding the agents what are the trainings need to be done, what are the requirements need to be done, what are the pendings and so on.
Okay, alright. So my next question to you, Mr. Guru, in your opinion, does the organization's leadership disclose influence employee morale and resilience? If it is yes, how so?
Yes, communication shapes morals. When leaders speak with the empathy and clarity, employees or so-called our members, team members feel valued and perform better because we talk from our heart. We just based on the commission or commission oriented, definitely the agents or the members will not happy with the working culture. So we need the empathy when we are talking to the agents or also the members.
I see. Okay. So what kind of messages or stories did you as a leader use to make sense of during crisis?
Okay, as I mentioned, I was an engineer previously, and then I started my business, insurance industry, as a part-time agent. But today, after 10 years later, then I become a full-time. Okay, then I chosen this insurance industry as my so-called single income business. Because why? Because I believe this from this business I can help people and I can build a team and I can engage with the people. And then I believe that we always have a community service, like whenever we are doing claims and providing a financial protection to the client, I feel very happy on that. So at the same time, my team, growing up all the team members as well.
Okay, Mr. Guru, you have been answering very well all the while, and thank you for your patience with me. My last section with you will be 3 set questions. First one is, what lessons has your organization learned about maintaining resilience during challenging times?
Okay, my key lesson is resilience is built through people, not the system. Even though after the pandemic there is a lot of system being developed or digitalization and so on, but the digital tools are just helping but not united in mindset to drive for success. Okay, so here I am emphasizing that resilience is built through a people, not the system.
Okay. How can leaders further embed caring and solidarity into company culture moving forward?
Okay, leaders should invest more in emotional intelligence trainings rather than just focusing on the sales target and so on. and also team bonding and transparent communication with the team members. This will develop the team and growing the team in terms of embedding caring and stability.
Personally, I think that's a good one. My final question to you would be, what advice would you give to other managers in Malaysian insurance industry seeking to build a resilient and caring organization?
Okay, as a leader, we must lead with heart, not by money. Okay, when we lead with the heart, that care for your people as much as your performance. When your team feels supported, they will beyond the targets and build long-term success.
Okay, we are at the end. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights, Mr. Guru. Your experiences provide a meaningful contribution to understanding resilience and leadership within Malaysia's insurance sector. Is there anything else you would like to add or emphasize before we conclude?
I think I have given all the answers to your questions. Anyway, thanks for this opportunity. I hope my sharing contribute to your studies and to understanding how leadership and can truly transforming the organization through care, unity, and also resilience.
I'm sure you're going to the Guru, and thank you so much again. And nice having you.
Thank you.
Thank you.